Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dioti.com YouTube channel. The stylish stars of today's product review are the luxury dining room chairs Velis. Let's dive in to discover more. So a great thing about the chairs in the Velis collection is that they are not only available in one, not two, but 6 different versions. And this particular version that we have here is called the pozzetto. And what this means in English is literally little well. And I think this is so perfect because the form of the backrest really does seem like a little well. And while I won't mention all of the exact chairs that you can choose, I will say that this little well version here is available with a swivel seat, meaning that not only can the chair be perfect for a luxury dining room, but also for a refined meeting room or a stylish study corner in the home. Other chair designs include ones with high backrests, low backrests, or high or low armrests, so the choice is yours. And not only is this chair lovely to look at, but it's also very comfortable to sit in, with a backrest that envelops the back and supports you just up to below the shoulders. Now, I must mention that the dimensions of all of the different chair designs do slightly vary, and while I won't list all of them because you can find them on Dioti.com, I will talk about the exact dimensions of the pozzetto model that we have here, just to give you an idea of real life size in case you really like this model here. So, the total height of the chair is interesting because it's 75 centimeters, and this is usually about the height of a table, meaning that the backrest is almost perfectly in line with the height of the table, giving a very interesting look of a low backrest. The depth of the chair, on the other hand, is 55 centimeters, and so is the width. So this creates quite a spacious, comfortable seat. Now, the Velis collection doesn't just stop at chairs for the dining room table. In reality, it also includes mini sofas, bar stools, and bench seats, meaning that with this collection, characterized by sartorial excellency and artisanal woodwork, you can create a lovely, contemporary, luxury space. Furthermore, you can customize these materials and the way in which they are used to create the chair. However, certain combinations of materials may vary depending on what type of chair you choose. Let's dive in and discover all of the chairs that you could create. Now, for all versions of the Velis chair, except for the one with the swivel seat, you can choose to have either the backrest completely upholstered, or instead on the outer side to have wood, just like the legs, or leather. And then both of these have upholstery on the inner of your choice. And the combination of materials that you choose can completely change the character of the chair, allowing it to adapt to many different spaces and tastes. The list of customizable features regarding the materials and finish of the Velis chair aren't over yet. For the inner upholstery, you can choose from fabrics, leather, faux leather, or velvet. However, if you choose to cover the outer side of the backrest in leather, the options for the inner upholstery are fabric and velvet. For the wooden structure, you can choose from 8 different beautiful natural tints, all available on Dioti.com. Here in the showroom, our version of the lovely luxury Velis dining room chair is entirely upholstered in the leather Lord in the color sand, and this is a full grain natural leather, meaning that all of the original marks and lines are still present on the leather, giving it a beautiful, unique look. The ash tree wood structure is in the rich color charcoal. While this combination is beautiful, it's only one example of many different compositions that you could create. Imagine, for example, a chair with a velvet inner upholstered section and then wood on the outside. You can really customize the Velis chair to adapt to any style of a home. We've come to the end of our video on the stylish luxury chair perfect for the dining room table, Velis. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, and you can also subscribe to our channel to catch more product reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.